Hi, I'm Mark. I'm an engineer here at FastenMaster, and I'm here today to talk to you about ICON joists. We often get the question, can I cut an ICON joist in the field? And the short answer is yes. One of the beauties of ICON is this symmetrical web pattern. The screws are spaced really 1 foot on center, so you can cut an ICON joist at every 1 foot interval plus or minus a ½ an inch. So what we have here is an 8-foot ICON screw joist, and what I'm going to show you how to do is cut it down from a 8-footer to a 6-footer. So first thing you want to do is you want to measure from one end the distance and the amount of joist you want to cut off. In our case, 2 feet, and mark it. So once you mark it, you want to create a nice straight line for a nice straight cut. So often an even 1 foot interval might be a little bit off due to things like a belly in the house or some other distortion in the framing that you're attaching to. So what we would allow you to do is you can go a ½ inch to either side of that 1 foot mark. Using the line that we marked on the top chord, I want to use a speed square to transfer that down to the bottom chord. And now you're ready to make your cut. And do the same to the bottom. Now that we got our 2 joists cut to the length, we can utilize the end block off the old joist and replace it on the new. This end block is 7½ inches. If for some reason you need a fresh one, just cut a 7½ inch piece of PT and that will do just fine. Using this end block I just took off, I'm going to place it back into the newly cut joist and offset it 1.5 inches from the end. So once your block's roughly installed, you want to measure back 2¼ inches to know where your pre-drill is going to go. Basically the center of the block. When reinstalling the blocking, we would always recommend a 1/8 inch pre-drill at that 2¼ mark from the end over the block. This is just to ensure no chance of splitting. Once your pre-drills are done, go ahead and reinstall the screws from the original block. We always recommend when cutting pressure treated lumber in the field to give it a fresh coat of FastenMaster deck frame coating for extra protection. There is no additional engineering or requirements required by you, the builder, for this to be code compliant. So that's how you cut an even length joist to size in the field. There are instances where you might want to cut to an odd length, like a 5'3" or 6'3" or something like that, and that is possible, but we would recommend you getting in contact with us and we can walk you through it. Our team of engineers is standing by, ready to help. Visit us at fastenmaster.com or contact your local ICON rep.